I first started like cars when I was a little boy. My uncle and my father always was into cars. They didn't have any special cars when I was younger, but they was always talking about cars, watching car programs, going to car shows. And I also like to go to scrapyards, look at cars. And I always collected the miniature cars when I was younger. I made my mind up when I was a kid that I had to work with cars. Nothing else. I can't do anything else. My name is Alexander Brevik and I drive a 1969 Mercury Cyclone. The problem of having so much cars and so much project cars that I don't have enough space myself, so I really spread my cars out until I can buy a bigger place myself so I can get all my cars. But I know the bigger place I get, the more cars I get, so now I still currently own 3 Scorpios and a Cyclone and a Cortina and a Granada. I just have to, at some point, stop myself and save money, I think. Or I win the lottery or something. That's what I'm hoping for. But I don't know. Maybe someday I have the money to buy a bigger house, with a big barn or something. I can convert into a big workshop. Because I really like fixing the cars more than driving it. The Mercury Cyclone has a 351 Windsor engine with a 4-barrel polycarb and L-block inlet. It has a 3-speed manual gearbox. I have a standard suspension, but with stiffened shocks and springs. And I got American racing wheels on it with some wide tires. And the rest of the car really is like it's come from the factory. I like driving my cars on country roads with a lot of bends and turns and drive fast, but I really don't think about the scenery when I drive. I just think about driving on the road, and if it's a beautiful lake or a mountain at the side, it's a bonus, but we don't really think about it. It's there, but we can see it whenever we want, so when we drive, we drive. The one good thing about the Cyclone is when I get bored of working on my cars, I can always drive that, because that's in good shape, so I don't have to work on it. I did buy that because at that point I was a little bit fed up with some working. I had done a lot of rust repair on one of my cars, so I need some time off. I needed a car that was drivable and in good condition, so this car had a restoration back in the US in 2000. So the paint and upholstery and everything was in good order. That's a car I just can sit in, start up, drive, not think about anything. I know it will take me from A to B and wherever I want to go.
No intervened on behalf of